Rare find has one local family seeing dollar signs. A historic document written by a Revolutionary War hero was recently rescued from the dumpster and is now valued at over $100,000. News 10 ABC's Rachel Young-Kunis joins us now in the studio with more. Rachel.
Mark, it's an impressive story. A local family cleaning out their parents' home, going through sentimental memorabilia when they come across that original document printed in 1776. As you mentioned, it's worth quite a lot, but it's the story within that has everybody speechless.
These are the times that try men's souls.
Peggy LaBarre reading the historic words of American patriot Thomas Paine, an excerpt from one of the two most influential essays from the American Revolution. But let's go back to a year ago when LaBarre was cleaning out her parents' house and came across this dusty old box filled with her late father's books.
He was a book collector. He collected records, he collected books, and I don't have any idea if he even knew what was in this box.
And neither did LaBarre.
That box was, getting ready to go to the dump to get thrown out.
Until she found this, Thomas Paine's publication titled The American Crisis.
We were just blown away.
That's when she and her husband took it to appraiser Mark Lawson.
Turned out this was an original copy that was printed on December 19th in 1776.
Valued between $120,000 and $180,000.
I looked at my husband and we were just like, this can't be happening.
But it's not just the authenticity that's jaw-dropping. Lawson tells me it's the story.
The Continental Army was getting beat left and right. George Washington knew about this. People knew that we were on shaky ground here. Things were tough. So he had this read to the assembled Continental Army on December 23rd, 1776, and it was inspiring. It's a very moving essay.
Considered to be the turning point of the American Revolution, and as LaBarre reads on,
The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph.
she realizes it might be the turning point in her life.
My dad and I always had a close relationship, and this must be a message, a gift from him. I hope he's looking down at me now and can see that it'll be put to good use.
It's incredible. Now, if you're wondering where this document is, well, Lawson tells me it's locked up in a vault somewhere in New York City. It will be auctioned off there in November, and LaBarre tells me she and her family will be there. In the studio tonight, I'm Rachel Young-Kunis, News 10 ABC.